Okay, it's been a while that we didn't do the album reviews. And this time, welcome again to Reaper's Music Reviews. This is Ian. On this episode, we will review Mr. Bones and the Boneyard Circus debut album, Horror Scene. And I will share some of my thoughts in this album. So if you're excited to watch this video, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow my social media accounts. So let's start. Mr. Bones and the Boneyard Circus is a horror rock theatrical macabre based in Manila. Formed in 2009, the band gained recognition due to its unique performance and theatrical presentation that impressed gig-goers. They had performed various festivals like Pulp Summer Slam, Rakrakan Festival and UP Fair, and different local gigs in Metro Manila like the Rakista Jam Tayo series and many more. The band composed of Mr. Bones on vocals, Junie De Vecias on guitars, Alvin Chan on guitars, J.M. Godinez on bass, Sean Hilario on drums, and Carl Vito Cruz on keyboards. Their debut album, Horror Scene, was released on February 24, 2010, featuring their career single, Go Go Dance. My top favorites in this albums, those are Go Go Dance, Haunted Wonderland, and Grease, Gas, and Glory. On Go Go Dance, this is their one of the well-known songs and commonly played in the gigs. And what I like the most in this song is the transition from the symphonical creepy intro to the hard pumping rock chorus. The melodies and the aggressiveness is perfectly balanced. You cannot hesitate to bang your head on the chorus as Mr. Bones aggressively singing Go Get to My Grave. Accompanied with the guitar riffs and drum plays, you won't stop listening this song again and again. On Grease, Gas, and Glory, this song has a different vibe among of the other songs in the album. And may pagka-surf rock yung sound and delivery, and I'm liking it so much. The song is not too heavy and it's just right. I love the blending of Mr. Bones and the female singer of this band. I'm not sure kung sino yung kumanta na female singer dito, pero I'm giving kudos to her. And it's perfect and I'm giving thumbs on it. On Haunted Wonderland, the aggression of this song is what I like the most in this song. I like the catchy guitar riffs and mapapaheadbang ka dun sa guitar parts. The blending of the different instruments works well and the keyboard gives the haunted ambience that gives a unique sound. I praise Carl dun sa keyboard parts. Yung keyboard dagdagdag dun sa haunted ambience at may pagka-gothic yung style, which is I like the most. And nagkakaroon ng bagong flavor yung music. And mapapaisip ka kung akala mo typical rock music lang tong kanta na to, pero hindi. Ibang-iba yung approach ng kanta na to, kaya I giving kudos kay Carl dun sa keyboard parts niya. The honorable mentions is Frankenstein's Bride. And the vibe of this song same as with Haunted Wonderland. And the keyboard parts is what I like the most in this song due to the gothic sound. It gives the haunted ambience and makes the song good. And there's a bit of lowlights of this song, and that is the song is too short. I'm getting on this song, but when the song ends, nabitin ako. Parang nakukulangan ako doon sa kanta. I like doon sa delivery ng keyboards, ng guitars. I mean, ang ganda ng perfectly packaged ng kanta, pero ba't ganon? Parang ang bitin ng kanta. Naghahanap pa ako dun sa tugtugan nila, pero yun nga, tatapos agad yung kanta. My least favorites in this album, those are Twisted Boy, The Graveyard Song, and Horror Scene. These three songs, I put them in the bottom list due to the songs are way too boring to listen. The first few minutes, I felt there's no changes in the song. It's kinda sluggish, repetitive, and no progression. There's nothing interesting, and I'd rather to use this song as my background music. And there's no sense of excitement when I'm listening in these songs. I mean, wala eh. Talaga, pagka pinakikinggan ko siya, parang wala siyang kadating-dating. Saka parang, hindi katulad ng mga iba nilang kanta na napapahedba ka, mapapakanta ka. These three songs, there's no sense on this. Talaga, wala. As in, napaka-flat niya. Their debut album is one of a kind. This is not the typical rock albums that you usually hear. This album combined the elements of the theatrical play, rock, gothic, and symphonic rock. When you listen this album from the beginning to the end, it brings you to the fantasy where you will meet different Halloween characters such as Frankenstein and the zombies, and bring you to the never-ending haunted madness. Nung una ko siyang napakinggan, para kang dinadala sa isang storya na nanonood ka ng isang theatrical play pero didi-deliver in a form of rock music, which is ang galing nung pagkaka-present ng album. And I also praise Mr. Bones on his vocal works. His voice is unique. His voice is neither the typical rock nor metal. I can explain, but he is one of a kind. Carl's keyboards is one of my favorites. Without him, the sound of the band would be boring. His keyboard lines makes the song unique and brings the haunted theme in the album. Overall, this album is very fun to listen. And I love the experimentation that they presented in this album. And I'm suggesting these bands to see in the live gigs. Hindi kayo magsisisi pagka pinakinggan nyo sila ng live. So, for the verdict, what could I say in this album? I could rate this album as 3 out of 5. I hope you enjoyed this video presentation that I shared today, and let me know in the comment section what's your thoughts in this album. Just feel free to comment down below, okay? And if you like this video, then don't forget to send a thumbs on my video. Again, this is Kian from the ReaperRocker vlog, and we'll see you again in the next episode of Album Reviews. Rock on, Pilipinas!